You're not looking to get across to the tower, are you? Because I have strict orders not to let anyone pass. Oh, you're a Grey Warden, are you? Prove it. Yes? Oh, a Grey Warden seal. Aha! So you're claiming to be one of those. You know, I have some documents, too. They say I'm the Queen of Antiva. What do you think of that? Don't question royalty. Anyway, it was nice chatting with you. Now, on your way, right now. Go. Is that bad? Look, I'm just trying to do my job. I'll take you right now, just like you wanted. Come along, I suppose.
Maybe you had a shot with you. You said something about squashing his head. And he's like, oh no, please don't hurt me.
And I want 2 men stationed within sight of the doors at all times. Do not open the doors without my express consent. Is that clear?
Yes, sir.
The doors are barred. Are they keeping people out or in?
Now we wait and pray. Who are you? I explicitly told Carol not to bring anyone across the lake. We're dealing with a very delicate situation. You must leave for your own safety. I am weary of the Grey Warden's ceaseless need for men to fight the Darkspawn, but it is their right. You'll find no allies here. The Templars can spare no men, and the mages are indisposed. I shall speak plainly. The tower is no longer under our control. Abominations and demons stalk the tower's halls.
This is why we cut the tongues from mages in Parvolan.
I will admit to agreeing with your companion. Maker knows the Qunari would not have gotten themselves into this position. We don't know. We saw only demons, hunting Templars and mages alike. I realized we could not defeat them and told my men to flee. I have sent word to Denerim, calling for reinforcements and the right of annulment. The right of annulment gives Templars the authority to neutralize the Mage Circle. Completely.
The mages are probably already dead. Any abominations remaining in there must be dealt with, no matter what.
This situation is dire. There is no alternative. Everything in the tower must be destroyed so it can be made safe again. I assure you, an abomination is a force to be reckoned with, and you will face more than one. If you succeed, I would owe you much, enough that I would pledge my Templars to your cause. Without word from Denerim, I must determine our course. Surely destroying Darkspawn is a worthy goal. A word of caution. Once you cross that threshold, there is no turning back. The great doors must remain barred. I will open them for no one until I have proof that it is safe. I will only believe it is over if the first enchanter stands before me and tells me it is so. If Irving has fallen, then the circle is lost and must be destroyed. May Andraste lend you her courage, whatever you decide.
My wounds! They burn! It's unbearable!
As I recall, shutting the door and throwing away the key was definitely the Templar Plan B.
That's why I brought Alistair, because he knows about the Templars. He knows what they would do.
What now? I finished.
Why are you here?
What do you mean?
Women are priests, or merchants, or artisans, or farmers. None of those have any place fighting.
I have no idea how to answer this.
It is not done. There is no more to it.
Do you mean your people have no female mages or warriors?
Of course not. Why would our women wish to be men?
What are you talking about? They don't wish to be men.
They shouldn't. That can only lead to frustration.
Stan! No, never mind. Let's drop this.
He has the same conversation with you if you're a female. When you one of the times when you return to the camp, he has that same conversation with you.
It's you. No, come no further. Grey Warden or no, I will strike you down where you stand. I am a mage of the Circle. More importantly, why are you here? The Templars would not let just anyone by. And you were told that the Circle was in no shape to help you, I suppose. So why did the Templars let you in? Do they plan to attack the tower now? So Gregor thinks the Circle is beyond hope. He probably assumes we are all dead. They abandoned us to our fate. But even trapped as we are, we have survived. If they invoke the right, however, we will not be able to stand against them. Let it suffice to say that we had something of a revolt on our hands, led by a mage named Uldred. When he returned from the battle at Ostagar, he tried to take over the Circle. As you can see, it didn't work out as he had planned. I don't know what became of Uldred, but I am certain all this is his doing. I will not lose the Circle to one man's pride and stupidity. I tried to help the children get out, but the doors were locked. No one responded when I called for help. What else was I supposed to do? I erected a barrier over the door leading to the rest of the tower, so nothing from inside could attack the children. You will not be able to enter the tower as long as the barrier holds, but I will dispel it if you join with me to save this Circle. Yes, even if we cannot eliminate all the demons and abominations, together we could lead the survivors out. Once Gregor sees that we have made the tower safe, I trust he will tell his men to back down. He is not unreasonable. Then our path is laid out before us. We must save Irving. Petra and Kenan will watch them. If we slay all the fiends we encounter on our way, none will get by to threaten the children. Petra, Kenan, look after the others. I will be back soon.
Wyn, are you sure you're all right? You were so badly hurt earlier. Maybe I should come along.
The others need your protection more. I will be all right. Stay here with them. Keep them safe and calm.
Try not to throw out your back. That's not very nice to say.
Your confidence is refreshing, though you should make sure it does not blind you to your weaknesses. If you are ready, let us go end this.
Alright, we're gonna bring Win with us because it's kind of mandatory. We have no choice. I might as well bring her with us because she's the only rogue we have in the group. And I need that lockpicking skill. And let's bring Chow.
Yes.
Come on. Change Win stuff. I'm gonna switch it to cautious. Cautious basically it stops them from fighting. They won't attack when they're being attacked. However, it's got this on here, so let's remove that because he's a healer, nothing more.
Ready.
Alright, let's see what she got here. Group here. Here we go. Just put that on there. That on there. That's already on there. That's everything she's got. Okay, cool. Should we check something? Okay, don't have it unlocked yet. Okay. Pick up more. I got this belt. It's better than what she's already wearing. This is 2D magic. That's it. That's it. Come on, Gwen. Could do better than that. Oh, the wine is for Win.
A generous gift. Thank you ever so much.
You are so welcome, Win.
Very nice indeed.
This one is for Sten. I forgot to give it to him. Okay. All set.
It's good to see that some wardens survived. We are sorry for the loss of your comrades. You heard about Loghain. I would never have imagined the Terran a traitor. Wynne was at Ostagar. She told us everything upon her return. But why speak of things past? Be careful in there, and stay safe.
I don't suppose this is what you expected the Circle to be like, is it? I keep thinking this is our punishment for being mages. That's why the Templars have to do away with us.
No, don't say that. It's not true. You deserve to live just like anyone else.
Their swords are like the sword of mercy that sent Andraste back to the Maker. We should let the Templars come. Only then can we be cleansed of our wickedness. I will pray. May we abandon our tainted bodies to find peace with the Maker.
Look after her, will you? I don't know if she's up to this, especially not after... I just worry.
Not after what? Come on, just don't leave us in the dark now.
I was on my way down to the library when I heard screaming, and a demon came round the corner. Its eyes were afire with evil. I was certain it was my death come upon me. I think I screamed. I was so afraid. And then Wynne was there, in front of me, shielding me. It was light and fire, blood and chaos. When it was over, the demon was dead, but Wynne wasn't moving either. I was so afraid she was gone.
She probably was just stunned.
As I moved to help her, she stirred and coughed. I don't know what I would have done if she had died for me.
She probably just got the wind knocked out of her.
Just look after her, all right? She might be completely fine, but then again, maybe she didn't come away from that totally unharmed.
I'm sure she'll recover.
Thank you. And thank you again for helping us.
Here we are. I'm somewhat amazed at myself for having kept it in place this long.
Did it tire you out?
It made me very weary at times, but I had to stay strong to keep us safe. Be prepared for anything. I do not know what manner of beasts lurk beyond this barrier. Are you ready? All right. Be on your guard.
Maybe I should have had her just break the barrier and then talk to them, because there's this weird thing. Like, look, this is like an invisible wall that stops you from going through. There we go. It takes a moment for it to go away. An invisible wall.
It has begun. I shall do it. Very well. I'll be done. Begun.
But one thing you should know about abominations is after you kill them, you want to run away. Because that happens. They blow up. Now that summoning silence quest, I'm going to do later because it requires you to run around a lot and pushing different combination of books and stuff like that, and I forget what the combinations are. I have to look it up.
I shall do it. Very well.
You gonna explode there, buddy? There we go. Whoa! Look at explosions. Yeah, consider that so many science thing. If you end up hitting the wrong combination of things, you get shocked.
Please refrain from going into the stockroom. It is a mess, and I've not been able to get it into a state fit to be seen.
Who are you?
I am called Owain, and I manage the Circle's magical stockroom. I was trying to tidy up, but there was little I could do.
Why are you cleaning at a time like this?
The stockroom is my responsibility. I must keep it clean. I tried to leave when things got quiet. That was when I encountered the barrier. Finding no other way out, I returned to work.
And people say that golems aren't very lively.
Owain, you should have said something. I would have opened the door for you.
The stockroom is familiar. I prefer to be here.
How is it that you can be so calm?
He is one of the Tranquil. The Tranquil do not have emotions.
I would prefer not to die. I would prefer it if the tower returned to the way it was. Perhaps Niall will succeed and save us all.
Who?
Niall the Mage. He came here with several others and took the Litany of Adralum.
But that protects from mind domination. Is blood magic at work here?
I do not know.
Niall was in the meeting. He would know. Blood magic. I was afraid of this.
Yeah, how's that worse?
Blood magic could control us, too. Who knows what could happen then? We should find Niall. The Litany will give us a fighting chance against any blood mages we encounter.
I wish you luck. Perhaps this will be over soon and things will return to the way they were. Goodbye.
I doubt anything will be able to return to the way they were there, Owain.
More enemies ahead!
Oh, I missed you guys' conversation. That's not fair. Yeah, your little magic runes on the floor don't work on me.
Please, please don't kill me.
The people you killed didn't want to die either.
I know I have no right to ask for mercy, but I didn't mean for this death and destruction. We were just trying to free ourselves. Aldred told us that the Circle would support Loghain, and Loghain would help us be free of the Chantry. You don't know what it was like. The Templars were watching. Always watching.
You should express your concerns to the Chantry then.
It would be like talking to a brick wall. A brick wall that would rather you didn't exist in the first place. We thought someone always has to take the first step. Force a change, no matter the cost.
Nothing is worth what you've done to this place.
And now Aldred's gone mad, and we are scattered, doomed to die at the hands of those who seek to right our wrongs.
And all you can do is wallow in self-pity. Pathetic.
What else can I do? I'm trapped here.
You can die with dignity.
No. No, please.
I shall do it.
And yes, Gwen becomes a permanent member of our little group.
I finished.
Just to let you know. She doesn't get turned into Grey Warden because we don't know how to do it, but she still gets to be part of our little family.
The tower was here long before the circle. It was always unlikely that we were the first to bring magic to its halls.
If you do the Mage origin story, this room belonged to Duncan. This is where he was staying when he was at the tower.
What now?
Very well. As you say.
Somebody slow up.
Away with you!
What now?
Just like you wanted.
Shall be done. It is begun. Shall be done.
It still makes me laugh that they died just by shot punching them in the face. The closet seems to be trembling slightly. You can hear soft whispers coming from inside. I knock on the door.
Please don't hurt me. I'm no one. I'm not important. I just don't want to die. Oh, Maker.
You're not gonna die. Pull yourself together.
Thank you. I suppose I can breathe easy now. Godwin, Mage of the Circle of Ferelden, at your service.
How'd you end up in that closet?
There were demons everywhere, blocking my exit. I decided that the best thing to do in that situation was to hide and be very, very quiet. I just really want to be somewhere safe. I think I might stay here for now. Maybe go back into my closet for a little while.
Okay, you have killed most of the demons. You could escape.
And go where? The Templars have locked the door. I'm just going to stay here and see what happens.
Do what you wish. It's your life.
Thank you again for saving me. May we meet again in happier, less life-threatening times.
Now, part of me wishes I went to Orzammar first, because you end up.
Aldrid's not here. Keep your mouth shut, and we'll be right as rain.
Enemies approaching. Shall be done.
That's it. Prepare to be crushed.
Because you get a companion from Orzammar, which is a dwarf, of course, makes sense. And
What's next?
that if you bring that companion with you, it's just something's gonna happen pretty soon, and he's gonna be really shocked about it, that it happened to him. And you end up meeting that dwarf again during the awakening.
I shall. It has begun. Very well.
And it ends up happening to him again.
As you said, I shall do it.
During the awakening. But, I didn't go get him first, so blah blah. Oh well.
What now? Sorry.
Oh, requires a key. Well, maybe I'll do it like play the game and go get Ogren first. That's the dwarf's name. His name is Ogren. And then come here and then because he's the only one of all my companions that I have not yet gone through that thing yet with. So I have no idea what his thing is. There's a small factory. Yep, just the same as the other one we found.
It has begun. Very well.
I'm right up in your face, douchebag. You don't need to do that.
As you said.
There it is. Just thought of that. Good to change that. Wait a minute.
I finished.
Alright, next floor. Now this one's a bit, I think it's a bit taller than the last tower we're in. The Tower of Rashal. The Tower of Rashal was only, what, 3 floors? This one's 4 floors, I think.
Everyone's gone. Or dead. I fear the worst.
Just like you wanted.
Careful. I think they've seen us. It has begun.
Defend yourself! Oh, lovely.
Or was it 5 floors? I forget.
These things are such unpleasing.
I'll be done. Very well.
Into a curiosity unchecked became greed for this unfortunate apprentice.
No, there's a combination to the statues. Once you've collected all those notes. First, it's the one with the bow. Trust me, if you're wrong, you get shot. Then the one with the sword pointing up. Then the one with the sword pointing down. And then in the middle of the whole room, but just behind the outside of that wall, is another statue with that holds a shield in his hand, and its hands, and it also has no head. And that's the last one you click on.
Right ahead.
Very well.
Man, they killed a lot of people. And I don't want to know what that gross stuff is all along the walls and stuff. Ew. Looks nasty.
Right ahead.
As you say. Very well. It has begun. For the flag!
Nothing much going on in this room. This is no bad guys anyway.
Enemies approaching!
Watch out.
As you say.
That's demon.
I shall do this. Shall be done. As you say. It has begun. As you say.
Yeah, that was frozen in place and these guys couldn't even hit me. You guys are pathetic. You're supposed to be trained soldiers.
Speak.
What now? Yes?
combination out as soon as possible. Or he's gonna keep turning these people into shades.
Take that.
The people he had trapped here, these Tranquil, he's gonna keep turning them into shades. Oh wait, maybe it does have a head, but the Tranquil will keep getting turned into shades if you don't kill that abomination very quickly. There were 3 Tranquil and I managed to save 2, so what's that? That's good, I guess. I need 31 for that sword, right? Yes, but where's my homework is at 32. There's 2 more floors. I just remembered. So this one has 5 floors. This is a lot of floor.
That's a wonderful thought. I don't know what to say.
A generous gift. Thank you ever so much.
Could you say thank you? Alright, before we head out to the next final parts of the tower, I need to go to the bathroom. Be right back.